All right, so for the next thing we're doing in Gamemaker, I need you to open up your original game that you have the room that has the ball that will bounce off the sides randomly. So you'll go to Don't Upgrade Now, and then you can go to File, Recent Files, and then select that game. If you have more than one, then just make sure you select the right one. So it's kind of pretty boring. It's not the greatest of games at the moment because all it does is it's a ball that goes around. So what we're going to do is we're going to add that when you click on the ball, you get a point. And then once we have that working, we're going to be when you click on the ball, you get a point and it plays a sound. I'll also show you how to change the speed of the ball, which will make it harder or easier. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Objects, and we're going to go to the ball. We're going to add an event, and we're going to go to Mouse, and we're going to go to Left Pressed. Do not say left button, say left pressed. Once you have done that, you see that there's tabs here, and I know they're supposed to have titles on them, but they don't. So I need you to go down to the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th tab, and it will come up and you'll see it. It'll say score. And the very top one means set score. So we're going to click and drag that over. And we're going to say that we want to add 1 for every time it hits. And I want it to be relative. If I don't click relative, it'll always be 1. But if I click relative, it'll add 1 to whatever is there. And then we're going to hit OK. And then OK. And the other thing I wanted to show you was how to change the speed. So if you go here, start moving in a direction, we have it at 10. If I make it 5, it's going to be really slow. If I make it 15, it'll be really fast. But for this, just so that I know that I can click a ball to show you what we're doing, I'm just going to set it to 5. We're going to run normally. So now if I click it, if you look up here, see right here, it says score 2. So now every time you click it, it will give it. So at least it's more of a game now. All right. All right. So we're going to close that. And now we're going to add a sound for every time we click the ball. So we're going to go back into the ball. We're going to click on left pressed so that it is up here. And then I want to say that it's the 1, 2, the second one down. It says sounds. So the very first one, we're going to move it over and we're going to call sounds. And you're going to click over here because you've got to take the sound that is in Schoology in the folder and download it. So we're going to just go ahead and hit cancel here, and we're going to hit OK here for now because I did that kind of in a reverse way, but we can still do it. But if you go up here to sound, we're going to call it hit click. We're going to load the sound, and you've got to find it wherever you put it, and then you hit open. Go ahead and leave it at normal Don't do any kind of effects. Make sure the volume is all the way up and the pan is in the middle. Then go ahead and hit OK. So now when we go back to ball and we go to left press, we're going to go to the second one. We're going to go make a sound come over. And so now our sound will be there. I kind of did it backwards. I apologize. So once you've done that, and then you can say false for a loop. A loop means it goes over and over and over again. We don't want that to do. We just want it to do it once, and we're going to hit OK. All right, and then we're going to hit OK. Then we're going to save, file, save. Then we will run normally. Skip. And so now when you click the ball, whoops, sorry about that, it makes a sound and it adds a score. The last thing that you can do if you would like is if you go back to your room, you can add another ball so that there are 2 balls on here. And then you can close it, close it, yes, save it, and run it. Skip this installation. And so now you have 2 balls that will do the same thing. But it's only 1 score. So go ahead and play around with it. Add as many balls as you would like. Make the speed something that is actually doable. And once you have those things done, you need to show me. If you have any problems or questions, please let me know.